Hello, collective. It is Butterfly Mystic Oracle 28 here. I hope that this video finds you in a good space, and I hope that after the video is over, it's in an even better space. Right now, we are in the lunar eclipse of 2025, March lunar eclipse. And what a wonderful energy. A lot of things coming back from the past. You have to decide on what's received and what's not. But as we ask for protection, guidance, clarity, and a clear message, Holy Spirit, reminding that we take any evil eye, negative energy, projections, and we don't return or sender. We transmute it into positive, good energy, and then we send back to those love and light. Where we remember when we were in lower vibrations. Oh, it's been a lot of energy between the planets aligning and Venus and Virgo. And for those who don't know, I am a Virgo. I have Virgo in quite a few placements. So it's very interesting when you start to see how many other signs you have that are involved in the makeup. Of you. All right, Holy Spirit, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, clear message on what we need to know in this lunar eclipse. Speak up for yourself. Boundaries are needed. The truth you seek is within. Secret and lies. Interesting. It's coming out full gates. You know, when we're going for self-love, I realize that we have to really be honest with ourselves about where we are. And, you know, that comes with the idea that, you know, sometimes it's meant to like walk away and not say anything, and sometimes you have to speak up for yourself. And you know, boundaries keep us safe, and they let people know, like, you know, this is my threshold, you know, and I don't think that's a bad thing. A lot of times, you know, we think we want one thing, and then we go inside and we see, you know what, the truth is, I really want to go this direction. Reflection, meditation really helps you go within. Secrets and lies. I mean, you can look at it two ways. I feel like with secrets, a lot of times, you know, people are holding in their authentic selves because they're afraid of what people will think or say about them. You could be believing a lie about yourself or others. You could feel like someone around you is lying. And really, when I deal with outside lies, I really just ignore them because it has nothing to do with me, and the truth is going to show up. I know some people are private. I'm the type of person who pretty much asks me and I'll tell you. I feel like it helps me to keep my closet open. I don't have to hide bones or what it is. Doesn't mean I'm just going to come out and tell everything. But then I also feel like, you know, people can use things against you. So you have to discern what is it that you want people to know about you. Spirit angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Tonight, get speak up for yourself. Boundaries needed. Mother Gaia. Eternal dance. Movement, wheel of life. The path of least resistance. I really think that this journey of ours, when you think on the soul level, energy cannot be created or destroyed. We don't know what the other side looks like, but there's still this internal movement that we have with the universe and with ourselves and with growing and healing, and it's forever evolving, right? And this is why you don't chase, you attract, because when you begin to know, you'll continue chasing forever. But if you dance with your challenges and your fears, and you learn how to navigate while still being mindful to keep a higher frequency, there becomes a flow. And I think that flow is definitely easier when you have people around you respectfully know your boundaries and you know what you stand for. The truth you seek within, the search, feeling lost, confused, and lonely. I know a lot of times when we have all of this energy and the new year, it's really a quest of, am I where I'm supposed to be? Am I going in the right direction? Is this really meant for me? And as I learned through my experience, our goals, our dreams, they appear. However, not as we thought they would, or they expand, or they pivot slightly. And so I offer you the chance of thinking, maybe in this search, instead of feeling lost and confused, being curious, being childlike, being adventurous, trusting that whether it be God, the universe, angels, they're protecting you. And the answers that you seek are truly within. Spirit, give me some more on this secret and lies. Clarity. Nine of Hearts. Fulfillment, harmony, and protection. Well, first is you're protected. And that's always a great feeling. To know that there's something higher looking out for us. You know, and a tree is deeply rooted. A tree is alive with its seeds, with the nose. Even when I think about hugging a tree, right, it's holding my secrets. So there's something inside that you feel holds your secrets, that you find stable, that you feel isn't so stable, that flows your heart. Because the one thing about when you're dealing with your heart space, if you feel like something has to be kept a secret, it's either to hold it dear to you. If you feel like it's something that's lies, that's hurtful, that's more like, am I supposed to be here? I'm gonna go on the 4 agreements. This is off of the book by Don Miguel Ruiz. I know, right? They have the 4 agreements. When speaking up for yourself and joining entitled dance with your soul, Holy Spirit, angels, what's our four of agreements message? Be impeccable with your word. Enjoy heaven on earth. Impeccability of the word can lead you to personal freedom, success, and abundance. You can attain the kingdom of heaven from this one agreement. Be impeccable with your word. And I offer you to be impeccable with the words that you say to yourself. The kindness that you show yourself, everything, you know, it comes through the ears and then it comes out the mouth, right? It comes from your thoughts and then it comes out the mouth. But I saw this video and it was like, say happiness without opening your mouth. And it's like I said happiness in my head, but I heard it too. I heard the sound even though I didn't speak. So the words that we silently think are still speaking to us. Be clear on why you're making your boundaries, and when you say what your boundary is, stick on it. No matter how people pulling you to do what they want you to do, just because that's human nature. Right? But we have to be true to ourselves. And the truth we speak within on this search, what kind of direction can we go with Holy Spirit? Be impeccable with your word. Create a beautiful dream. Our words that we're saying now in March show up July, August, next year. So what are you speaking and professing over your life? Your word can create the most beautiful dream, or your word can destroy everything around you. Impeccability of the word only creates beauty, love, and heaven on earth. I've literally been stating, like, I only have love and respect around me. Right? I only have love and respect around me. And even if that's me showing myself the love and respect that I need, that's okay too. Because how you're feeling matters. And when you get to that moment where you can be with yourself and sit with yourself and really speak to the light and dark parts of you and accept it in its entirety, doesn't mean that you're perfect or that there's not things that you have to work on, but really loving yourself right where you are and saying, yeah, I still deserve the good things. I'm still worthy of it. Secret and lies and 9 of hearts. Spirit. Don't take anything personally. Transform your life. So when you refuse to take things personally, you avoid many upsets in your life. Your feelings of anger, jealousy, and even your sadness will simply disappear if you don't take things personally. And so really when I'm looking at that, and this falls on here for clarity, when people are lying to themselves, or when people are keeping things secret or doing things to you just because this is in their subconscious, this is in their journey, it can really affect your heart when you take it personally. And most people don't really look at the fact that when someone is doing something to you, no matter what it could be, usually if there was another person with another name, with a whole different uniqueness, individuality, they would be doing the same thing because it's them. It really has nothing to do with you. I think this lunar eclipse is really going to bring out those things that we've like let go, but yet maybe still miss, but they just weren't best for us. when you jump and shift timelines, it's hard to go back to dealing and seeing and speaking to those with low frequencies. You don't resonate no matter how much you love or care about them. Spirit angels. Got impeccable word and with the journey. Embarking on truth. Question your beliefs and assumptions. Courageously seeking the truth that resonates with you. And I feel like that's a maze, right? Because what's true for you in your 20s isn't in the 30s, isn't in the 40s. Like, your truth begins to build upon your experiences. And so it's okay to create new boundaries. It's okay to say this no longer applies. I don't even have to deal with that, you know? It's almost like you set up a boundary for yourself. I'm only gonna have 2 drinks at the bar. But if you no longer go to the bar anymore, do you still need that? No, it doesn't qualify. The truth you seek within, creating a beautiful dream, celebrating diversity, attend cultural events to broaden your horizons and deepen your understanding of inclusivity. I mean, it's great to learn about other people's backgrounds, whether that be the state that they're from, the culture. Being able to look at other people's rituals, traditions, and saying, you know what, I would like to partake in that, or, you know, I would like to visit that. I like to go to that festival. You know, it's really interesting because as you stumble upon different cultures and different people, things that they like, who knows? You know, it could be down to just a treat, or it could be down to a garb or a clothing, or it could be down to a symbol, something that captures you. But celebrate, you know, culture with others. Secret lies of the heart, and not taking things personally. Spirit angels. I just big clarity on that. Taking anything personally. I'll try one more time. We don't have no. There we go. Playing cards. Harmonious bonds. Strengthen your relationships through open and honest communication, fostering mutual understanding. Birds send messages, and you know, I will say this that I'm picking up. You know, if you feel a certain way and someone's making you uncomfortable, or you feel like you're in discord, and you don't give them the chance to fix it, like you don't speak on it, like, and this is what I'm saying, in a mature level, that could be lying to yourself. Because really it's you lying to the person, because you're not letting them know that, you know, you're acting as if everything's okay when it's not. And so that's where you hold yourself accountable to say, our bond stays stronger when I don't just let what bothers me passes it by. When I tell you, oh, I don't really like that you call me that, or that you say that. I don't really like that you do that. And when you don't take things personally, it just kind of gives you this harmony that's like, it's all right. Like, I can still work with this person. I can still handle this. Like, you know, I'm just going to understand that this is the dynamic. But we definitely need to speak up for ourselves and be very clear. All right, this is the Earth Warriors Oracle deck. And I'm, you know, bringing out this because, you know, right now we do still need to be protected. It's a lot of energy. And we want to show up with compassion, even if we're saying that, or I can't at this time. Speak up for yourself. Embarking on the truth. Embarking on the truth. Clan of the Wolf Heart, we are the ones we've been waiting for. I think there's so much strength found, you know, the butterfly and transformation, but also in that I know I'm good because I'm going to make sure that I'm good. Unapologetically, because I need that stability and that in my root and solar plexus. I need that there to keep my chakra strong, to keep me in my creative stance, to keep me in knowing who I am as I continue to grow and find out more about myself. That wolf heart is, no matter what it looks like, even if you think I'm by myself, I come with a pack of support, of guides, of knowledge that's coming from my DNA internally, things that I've picked up, but other things that have just downloaded to me. The trauma and the tragedy wasn't the only thing that downloaded. The knowledge, the remembrance, the resilience. And then celebrating the diversity and truth we seek within. Spirit angels. For our lunar eclipse message. Thank you. Pio, guardian of the, I'm going to say Amakwa. It's such reverence because as divine beings, you know, we are so intuitive and we see things and we know things that we didn't always see. It's like I said, going into that place where you're answering your own questions, where you're speaking to your higher self and getting those, I call them downloads, getting those confirmations, like taking the time to be in the silence and the still of, I have the solution to this. I have the answer to this. I can do this. I get to do this. Trusting and believing in yourself. No harmonious bonds. Top of secrets and lies. Harmonious Kaitaki, guardian of Papatanuka. Chakra alignment, protection, putting that shield of a circle around yourself of light, being open to your divine messages. You know, when it's blaring at you, they say it comes quietly, but sometimes it comes like repeatedly. What does that truth mean? Or what's that secret, unique thing, skill, magic that you have inside of you that you haven't tapped into yet? Because we're all one. So you're a knower and a seer and a visionary. What does that look like for you? All right, I'm gonna liven it up for us to see what's the news. What's the news? We need to know during this lunar eclipse. So, speaking up for yourself. Bye, Felicia. Peace and out. Thank you. Next, leaving not caring. Some people just don't know how to treat others. They don't know how to follow boundaries. They don't want to follow boundaries. And as much as you care, you have to protect yourself. And in protecting yourself, those are goodbyes. I have to love and care for myself enough. Secret man. That flew over there. Turn in reverse. Party animal, sex, drugs, alcohol. It's in that soberness. That's why it's upside down. You know, that sober. I know what's right for me because I have a clear mind. I'm in clarity. I'm not taking in toxins in my body. Extra dramatic, trying too hard, starter. That I fell on the secret and lies. I think it can go both ways. I think that there are people around that are extra and that are starting drama. But I also think it could be, don't try too hard. Like, don't force things. Like, be in the truth of what it is. See relationships for what they are. See bonds for what they are. Some are temporary, you know? And we have to be mindful of that. Let's try to come out backwards, heart to heart, deep conversation, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. So if you're not speaking on your boundaries and you're not speaking up for yourself, you aren't being true to your heart. You aren't being true to you. You're doing a disservice to you. So I just you really review on what is it that you need to let someone know when it comes to concerning you. That's important to you that you haven't been saying. What's the boundary that you need to advise? Karmics, third parties, haters, lessons learned. You know, it's just, as you grow, as you developed, you've learned those lessons. And sometimes you have to go within to really tell the truth that this person really isn't good for me. This person doesn't mean the best for me, even though I care about them. Fed up over it, not having it, frustrated, in reverse. I think when you have a bond, when you really like care about someone, you have a tolerance. You have a tolerance for them that you wouldn't normally have. It's the love. And so that fed up button, you know, it's like your child. They get on your nerves, but you take more from them than you would anyone. And we tend to do that with people that we love as well. Let's love them. All right, I'm gonna leave us on a songs and affirmation. And this Lunar. Holy Spirit, angels, Spirit guides, my sisters, give me the song. Or speak up for yourself. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth and delivered them out of their troubles. Psalm 34:17. So it lets me know too, you know, sometimes when you can't speak up for yourself, cry out to the Lord, because he will be there for you. The truth you seek is within. Spirit, listen to the songs. Dealing with third party hating and situations, lessons learned. As for me, I will always have hope. I will praise you more and more. Psalm 71:14. You know, when you're looking within, it's the hope for yourself, right? It's the not giving up on yourself. It's the idea of, I'm going to be grateful. I'm going to give thanks to whether that be God, the universe, even to yourself. He is within. But to keep that hope, I think it's very important. Secret of lies and harmonious bonds and truths of hearts, lines of hearts, meditation, chakra. With God, all things are possible. Matthew 19:26. So, relationships, bonds, your heart healing, alignment, it's all possible. You know, with God, he makes it possible. And lastly, we have our affirming cards. For our lunar eclipse read. Today, I am happy. Today, happiness and love will fill my heart and soul all day. Read it again. Today, I am happy. Today, happiness and love will fill my heart and soul all day. It's beautiful. Truth I seek again. Affirming hope. 2 dropped. Today, I am calm. Today, my mind is open and I am at peace with who I am. Today, I am calm. Today my mind is open and I am at peace with who I am. Today I feel good. Today I know deep down that I look good, feel good, and I am a good person. Today I feel good. Today I know deep down that I look good, feel good, and I am a good person. And with all things are possible. Today I am glowing. Today I have huge amounts of energy and focus to take on any challenge. Today I am glowing. Today I have a huge amount of energy and focus to take on any challenge. Well, you guys, I hope this lunar eclipse read brings you some clarity, gives you some guidance, opens up some direction. And until we meet again, blessings. Stay safe. Talk to you guys soon.